Hi everyone, welcome. This is Nocturnal Defender. My name is Michael. Today we are on Blue Team Labs online, and we are going to be doing an investigation for the shortcut room. You have a few tags right here, and we have a technique, the non-standard port. And what that means is, for example, HTTPS over 8088 or port 587, as opposed to the regular port of 443, to either bypass filtering or muddle the analysis or parsing of the network data, making the blue team job harder. It says they also make changes to the victim systems to abuse non-standard ports. For example, registry keys and other configuration settings can be used to modify protocol and port pairings. Then you have procedure examples with the threat actor name. Here's mitigations, detection, and all of the references. I would definitely recommend utilizing the MITRE ATT&CK framework. So it looks like our lab is set up. Right now we have the strings. It looks like it's going to be link files and shortcuts. All right, now we got to log in. I was already recording this once before. I haven't answered any of the questions or gotten too far because I made a mistake. I went to click on the readme.txt file, and guess what? It's a link file, and it's not a good one because it crashed the whole system. We got a blue screen. With that being said, I am now looking at the properties of this right away. The target for this shortcut file is going to be Windows System 32, and then PowerShell and bluescreen.exe. Let's go ahead and look at our tools. So we have strings and the link analyzer. I'm gonna have to unzip this. Let's go ahead and see if we can get bash. There we go. These commands right here, like print working directory, I just wanted to see what directory we were in. We have a bunch of random things. ntuser.dat, ntuser.log, more logs, .initialize, application data, app data, 3D objects. I'm gonna put this off to the side right now, and so we're gonna look at this document here. It opens with WordPad. I'm gonna open it up with Notepad. So you can see there's some readable content in it. This is like a path to an XML file. All right, then let's open it with WordPad. Some content is blocked because the source of the document might not be trusted. If you trust the source, apparently this guy hacked NSA. They're hiding all this data from the public. Please have a look. Well, I don't know if I just clicked on that. We could look at the object properties view. Maybe we can activate contents. The shell object. Which of the malicious shortcuts connects back to the IP 185.66.23.10? I would like to have these questions pulled up just to be able to reference back to. I want to open up blank pictures. And we have a Cyber Chef instance, so we might be whipping it up in the kitchen a bit. We'll see. We should be able to do that right now. And then I can ls that. Try to open the link analysis tool as well as strings. And here we go. We have strings 64.exe. Can I just type in strings and then like a -h and see it? Strings command is not found. We're not actually on Linux, we're on Windows. So I don't think it's gonna work. I don't know how this is set up. Okay, here we go. So what we know now, we'll open up the Notepad because I would like to take notes of some of the interesting things we found. And I think that we might have the answer to the first question. So I'm gonna copy this whole target path, and then we can take out what we don't need or leave it all, but now we have it for later. So what we can see here is that it's going to download PowerCat. This is the IP address that we're looking at in the question right here. Malicious shortcuts connects back to the IP 185. So this is it right here, 185.66.23.10 on port 9009 command. Okay. So format, shortcut, file name, and port number. So I'm thinking that the answer then would be the shortcut is groups, but then the port is 9009. Okay, that was correct. Awesome. One down, 4 to go. There was an unusual file found named BTLO-update. Where did it come from? I know where that is because the first time I spun this up, I accidentally clicked on that readme.txt. I note it right here. This Google Update Center.com. It looks like the answer for this is just going to be the top level domains. That was from a Google Chrome shortcut. Copy this. I don't know if it will let me paste it without going to the clipboard, but it did. And that was correct. Okay. So can a Microsoft Word document give you a flag instead of a malware? It looks like we're looking for a flag in this case. Do I have a Word document anywhere? Word document. I wonder if we look at the properties. This. We also have autopsy. We don't have Word on the desktop. I find that kind of funny. But WordPad. This file came from another computer and might be blocked to help protect this computer. Is there an actual readme.txt file in this, or is this the only readme.txt? Yeah, there's no readme.txt. Sorry, guys, of a Word document, but I would like to see if we can run the tool. It says it's not found. Strings 64.exe. All right. So I'm going to open up the tools again. Get GUI here, get bash here. pwd strings secret dot x. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. And I don't know for sure though. I am about to upload this to an analysis platform instead. Internet Explorer. Let's try to go to VirusTotal. The thing with VirusTotal, if you have a hash, that's one thing to put in there and see what results you get back, but you have to be careful with uploading files to VirusTotal, especially ones that could contain private, confidential information. It's available for the public to view. Anybody could potentially view it and get information they should not have. It's best practice to not upload the file to VirusTotal and just use the hash if you have it. In this instance, this is a lab, so we can go ahead and upload this, but it looks like Internet Explorer is not exploring. Okay, and I looked up an article on malicious documents. One thing I would like to do now is to get the hash secret docx file. To do that, we'll open up PowerShell and we're going to change the directory to desktop. We'll list out the contents here and then we'll do the get file hash and secret dot. We have the SHA-256 hash right here. I would like to go to virus total and see what this is before we open it. No matches are found. We're going to send it. The details, he can't tell us much, but they're already after him. He's kept a special instruction on the desktop for us. So I'm going to trust this guy. We open this and nothing happens. I think we're going to take it back to WordPad. And now we see this, some content is blocked. We're going to trust this and we're going to unblock this. We have an NSA-confidential link file right here. Before I go ahead and click this, and I'm at the mercy of whatever this is going to do. When did this come? I didn't see this before. It's a text file and it opens with Windows Media Player. So let's just open that in Notepad instead. Apply. Okay. And then you should be able to open it. Oh. Not a flag? I don't know. This looks like a flag to me. Look at that. What is the name of the machine the shortcut file Microsoft Edge came from? What is the name of the machine the shortcut? What I could do, I think, is get the hash of this right. This is difficult a little bit, but hey, we're figuring it out. We're making progress. Okay, so I'm going to exit out of this, at least minimize it for now. What is the name of the machine the shortcut file Microsoft Edge came from? Okay, so I see we have the shortcut. Again, I already looked at the properties, and then I can't look into previous versions. I can't look into the details or any other tabs because it can't get the actual Edge program, right? With that being said, what can we do? I'm kind of bothered with the tools not working. I don't know what the deal is. Let's run it as an administrator. Or not. I don't know. We don't have a password. Yeah, so this is an exe file. So with this link analyzer tool, I really want to figure out how to use it. So what I'm going to do is just paste this into good old internet browser, a Python module to rewrite and add proper documentation. Okay, let's see what documentation you have. From link analyzer, import link analyzer, analyzer equals link analyzer dot go to do rewrite. Yet do not understand, but I will try to. Again, ls, and we want to change directory to desktop. Okay, so with that, I would like to run this on the link file for Edge. So how rename? No, I don't want to rename it. So I can send this into my documents. I can copy it. I will look at the properties again just to see if I'm missing anything. Here we have the start Microsoft Edge program files, Microsoft Edge application, and the target is msedge.exe. If I just type in lnk analyzer, I'm at the point where I want to start clicking stuff. See, that doesn't even work. Doesn't do anything. It's like a broken link. I don't know. But let's see if that works. Whoa. So it's saying that command's not found. What if we just do the link analyzer like that? And again, it's not found. It's upsetting. Okay, what we're going to do now, I believe that this wasn't, I'm not in the full directory. So I need to go into, now that we already unzipped the link analyzer, and now you can change the directory into the link analyzer directory, but it says it's not a directory. Again, I just don't know here. Print working directory. I'm in the tools, list everything. So we have to type in link analyzer v1.0.1 / Now we should be able to just run this. So let's do link analyzer, and then the path to the Microsoft Edge link is back in desktop. And right now we're in the link analyzer. So we got to run the tool on the Edge link file, and then it should just be Microsoft Edge.lnk. Link analyzer command not found. The input path value must be supplied. The input link file does not exist. Microsoft Edge application. The input link file does not exist. I also see that I have an extra space right here. Oh man, there we go. Let's see if that is correct. And it is. Perfect. Okay, and last question is, what is the Unicode value of the special character used to name the special file? I'm going to open up a terminal again, to the desktop again. Then we'll go ls. Okay, the README file, or this link right here, these are the sequence right here is our octal values, and they had to be converted. So what I did is I just asked chat how to convert the octal values to their decimal equivalents. It did the conversions there. So I literally just inputted what I have highlighted right on the screen right here. After you convert the octal values to their decimal equivalents, then you can combine these decimal values to form a single Unicode code point, and that ends up coming to be in a single hex string that is E280AE. To identify the Unicode character, E280AE corresponds to the Unicode character of U plus 202E, right left override control character. This should be the answer right here. And we were right. Finally, about the U plus 202E, the RLO, right to left override character, is often used to change the text direction in a document, forcing subsequent text to be displayed right to left. It is sometimes exploited in malicious file names to disguise file extensions. If this appears in a suspicious file name, it could indicate an attempt to obfuscate the file's true extension. For example, the README LNK file that we have might visually appear as a readme.lnk depending on how the RLO is used. This technique is sometimes used with phishing or malware. Thank you guys for watching, and if you stuck around this long, please go ahead and subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. It helps me out, can keep putting out content like this, and we all can continue learning together.